Hello, inspirators and percolators. Here I am again, back with Mom's old jelly cake. So let's give it a try, y'all. Let's get our roll on with this cake. All right, let's focus down here. Let's do that number right there. Let's get her focused down. Like that. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna start out with our butter. See, I got my 2 sticks of butter in there. And then we're gonna dash 2 cups of sugar in there. And then we're going to take our spatula out, and then we're going to go on and roll with this. We're going to do it like this. With our hand blender. That hand blender in there like that. We're going to blend that sugar and that butter as if we're preparing a pound cake. It's kind of the same ingredients as a pound cake, but it's slightly different. Okay, we're going to start our eggs. Three eggs. 4 eggs. That was 4 eggs I put in. As y'all notice, I'm not using my stand mixer. I'm using my hand one. But it really doesn't make a difference which one you use. I just choose to use my hand one tonight. I really want to surprise my mom with this cake, y'all. So I'm hoping it turned out just perfect. Or should I say just good? I have a cup of heavy whipping cream, half cup of heavy whipping cream, and I have a half cup of milk. And I also have, in this mix, I also have lemon, 1 teaspoon of lemon extract, and I have also 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract mixed into the milk with the mix. So that's half cup of whole milk and half cup of heavy whipping cream, which combines to be a cup full of liquids. All right, we're gonna get rolling back on. We're gonna add our milk little by little. And we don't want it splashing everywhere. A bit more. See how that mix is getting very smooth, you guys? It's going to get very smooth. Add a little bit more. A little bit more. Put the rest of the remaining of it in there. Turn my blender off, mixer off. If it was a blender, I'd be calling it mixer. All right, we're going to complete it with that. I realized I had that right there. Okay, now I'm going to put my last ingredient in it, and that is 2 cups and a half of self-rising flour. 2 cups and a half of self-rising flour. We're going to add it little by little. Get it all combined. Okay, I got my pan sprayed up with Baker's Joy. Got my baking pan sprayed up with Baker's Joy. And they're ready. They're ready for the ice, but not icing. They're ready for the mix, for the cake mix. So I'm going to pour them into the pan as even as I can get it. This is a lot of mix, so it's going to be like a 4-layer cake dough. So I'm going to pour it into the pans, and we're going to get them sent off to the oven. Okay, as you can see here, I sliced the 2 of those cakes in half. This is the middle bottom part of one of them. And this is I placed the other portion of it that I sliced and put it on my parchment paper, wax paper. And I'll show you this too. I took my Concord Grape Jelly, and I took some out of it, and I put it into the bowl and mixed it. Kind of loosened it up by stirring it. And now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pour this over the top of the cake. All right. We're going to smear it out as much as we can. And don't worry about the crumb coat going on there, because it's going to be between the layers. You're not going to really see all that. You're going to use some more. We're going to smear it out until we get it all the way to the edge. Smear it out like that. Okay, then I'm going to pour a little bit more of it. Smear it out all the way to the edges. Okay, then we're going to layer the part that I cut back on there. I'm going to take it as easy as I can, and we're going to slide it back on there. I'm telling you, these cakes came out very fluffy. I'm going to wash my hands in this dishwater. They came out very fluffy. And I'm going to dry them. Okay, then we're going to layer some more. Take some more, and we're gonna repeat the same thing with the other 2 that I cut, with the other cake that I cut in 2. Now, as I finish jellying this cake down, I just want to share some history behind this jelly cake, like a family traditional history. This used to be one of my dad's favorite cakes that my mom always used to make. And being that it was his favorite cake, we had to eat what he wanted. So we enjoyed it as well as he did. But it was times he wanted it when we didn't want it. But he would always want that apple jelly cake. And Mom always have it ready for him. Look like every other Sunday, she would always have him an apple jelly cake ready. And it got so to where she would make 2 of them. She'll make one for us and one for him. So this jelly cake really has a history behind it. And I'm pretty sure with a lot of other older people around in their 40s and up, they probably well familiar with that too. But this is one of Mom's cakes that she had to go in the kitchen and make, whether she wanted to or not. She had to get in there and make that cake. But yes, this is a traditional cake that, you know, this is one of the cakes that you would make if you couldn't make another cake. You couldn't make nothing like a pound cake or whatever. You could always get in there and try to make one of these. But back then when Mom was making them, I didn't know nothing about how to make them. I always used to just sit there and watch her make them. I just watch her do it, but I just wouldn't just sit there long enough to pay attention to everything she was doing, you know. I knew she was making one, but I just didn't know, you know. I knew, but I didn't know. I knew she was making one, but I didn't pay attention to all the ingredients. But, yeah, this is the way I make mine, though. But it's old school Mom cake. This is where I got it from. I got it from my mom. And yes, they were good. Can't get it like Mom, but I can get it close to it. Okay, y'all. Let's take a slice of this good old grape jelly cake. Let's try it. We're gonna take our serious knife and we're gonna slice into it. And let y'all see how this cake look on the inside. Y'all know I'm known for not letting y'all go off without seeing how my cakes look on the inside. And look at that. Look at that, you guys. Isn't that just gorgeous? Oh, hurry up and put it on the plate. Hurry up, place it on the plate. That is just gorgeous. Let's see if it tastes as gorgeous as it looks. Let's do that. We're gonna put that old knife right there. Let y'all look at that gorgeous piece of cake there. Look at that. Look at that gorgeous slice of cake. Isn't that just fabulous? Fantastic. Fantastic. Hello, hello, hello. Fantastic. How about that? Wow. Let me get a taste of it. Oh my gosh. OMG. Oh my God. Great. I hope my mom enjoyed this. I hope she enjoyed. Y'all have a good night. And I want to thank y'all once again for taking a stroll just to see how everything goes when living with V.